This will be scene 11, and I just want to show you my study. Looking here, you can see my father up there, and then my picture here, and this is where we were elected to the Gould School Hall of Fame. These pictures here, top is my grandfather Newberry and Exie, and the next is Mom and Dad, and this is Brenda and I, and then the bottom is our award for winning the Consolation Farm of the Year back in the 1980s. These pictures were all taken when we were all in our mid to upper 20s and were associated with the farm. The pocket watch there was my father's, who he used throughout his life from the 1920s or 30s on, and I remember him taking it out of his pocket many a time and seeing if it's time for us to go in for lunch, things of that nature. This is a messy study. I'm not one to keep a tidy place. I built this little wooden structure here for the shelving for all of my receivers and players, and so we'll just walk around here. This is my computer desk with the printer and everything, and then up here I've got my TV, and over here is my degrees from OSU and meteorology from Texas A&M. This is my grandfather clock that I got to running after buying it at a garage sale for $75. I fell in love with grandfather clocks, and I built a kit back in 1980 for my grandfather clock, which is running downstairs. Over here is to the left in the brown frame is the 4 sections where my farm was, where I had 1,150 acres after John and I split up our farming operation, and I had land right in the center of this is where the Schroeder store was located, and I had land in each of the 4 sections surrounding that. This is a bunch of DVDs. I love garage sales, and I bought a lot of those for $1 a piece, and probably will never get around to watching all of them, for sure. Up here you'll see, don't touch anything in this area. Everything is strategically placed. My friend who visited me from Canada, Al Abair, and his wife Janine, got me that when they saw my messy study. But it's my study, and I enjoy it. As we look over in here, you'll see that grandfather clock, mantle clock up there. That was my granddad Newberry's clock that was handed down to Dad, who handed it down to me. And then here is my study desk that I bought back in the 1960s and have used ever since, along with a hutch that Brenda gave me. And next to it is a bookcase, or file cabinet rather, that I made from the kit. And over in this area on the wall is various plaques and things which I'm very proud of, that I was presented by the state legislator. I have professional engineers diplomas from Kentucky and Oklahoma, a number of different resolutions from the House of Representatives and other people, and my discharge from the Air Force as a captain. And the picture down at the bottom was me with my staff. I had a staff of about 90 people. We had a training session each year and for several days, and so we had about 90 staff, which was my accounting and sales and marketing and engineering and operating personnel. And this is my good comfortable chair, and you see the pool cue here. That pool cue I bought at a garage sale. I love my garage sales. I always found stuff I didn't know I needed, and I got this pool cue, which is a two-piece one, at a neighborhood garage sale for $10, and I thought it was rather unique, and I looked it up and found that it was in fact an antique pool cue that was made somewhere around 1910 and was actually worth somewhere around $2,000 on the market. So since it's that valuable, I have never used it. Looking over here, this is another messy area. I read a lot, and as you can see, I've got a lot of reading yet to do. That's a pile of books that I want. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of show you around my room, and I'll just open this door up here, and that you can see in the back there. I can't quite reach it with my video camera, but my Air Force uniform is there, plus a bunch of other things which I need to get rid of, stored in the closet. That pretty well covers it. You can get the general idea. Bye bye.